Oh, hello. Whoops, I'm talking to myself here. Hello, all, and welcome to our crochet. My name is Mary, and I'm coming to you with our midweek live. I know, right? I know. Absolutely fantastic. Here we are. I have my puppy cuppy with my little coffee. I have to have my coffee. I have been running around berserk today. Look, I've even worked up a little bit of a sweat. Me. Off the chair. Oh, the hair. Hello all. I hope you are well. I have my puppy cuppy. There it is. Ta-da! Puppy cuppy today. Cheers. A well-earned coffee. Guys, I have to say that, hello Kiki, I hope you are well. I have to say that today the weather outside is stunning, and I mean stunning. Good afternoon, Kaz. I hope you are well. The weather's fantastic out. I just came back from buying some groceries. Literally I'm talking 3 minutes to 4. I worked up a sweat. I had enough time just to make a coffee, as you do. Remembered to make a cuppa today. I did. But and you know the worst part is, Kiki, I was so rushed. I didn't think I'd get time to make the coffee. Did you see that little eye? Hi, made it at last. Karen, beep, Karen. Hello, lovely Karen. I hope you are well. Good to see you here on the channel. You are new to the channel. Well, not new to the channel, but new to our lives. Yes, thank you, Mary. The sun is beautiful. I know. I was just shocked when I went outside. Yeah, there's so many Karens now. We've got Karen, we've got two Kazes, and two Karens, I think. How am I going to keep up with them all? Karen 1, 2, 3, 4. You're not all the same Karen, I hope. No, I know you're not, because one of you actually have won a giveaway before, and I've met you. All the K's are here, they are. So did you see that? Oh, isn't it gorgeous? Well, you know, when I said Karen from, I know which Karen you are, Karen from the cruise. If you guys want to know who Karen from the cruise is, she just happened to be on the same cruise that I was with Unwind Craft Cafe in January it was. So there you go. I knew it was you, Karen. I was just about to say that, Kaz. I know so many K's in today. Kiki, Karen, Kaz, Kiki. Oh, I've lost the plot now. So have we all seen the little eye? Oh. Rest of an eye patch. Well, for the poncho, no, but it could. It could go on the poncho right there. We could make one. But no, this is for, oh, I think I left, oh dear. Do you want to wait 1 second while I make a quick run? Wait right there. Talk amongst yourselves. Oh dear, I can't find it. Oh dear. I'm back, and I can't find what I was looking for. Whoops, I don't know where it is. Oh, I just created it literally this morning. Oh, this is going to go on it. Right there. Oh dear. Do you want to wait again? Okay, that's not it. Oh, I don't know what's happened to it. Oh, what was I thinking? Where is it? Oh, I can't find it, guys. Oh, I feel terrible now. I cannot find it. I made... Oh, what? Hello? Are you still here? Well, look, I'll tell you what I'll do. Oh, here it is. I found it. Karen's eating some chocolate. You know, Karen, I'm usually quite organised, but today I messed up because I went out earlier. And good morning from windy London. Good morning from windy London. How are you? Another Kat. We've got we've got Karens and Kazes and everybody here today. And Kiki. Got all the K's. Is there anybody else other than K's on? I'm telling you, I'll tell you how many K's we've got. We've got Kiki, Kaz, Karen Beatty has Karen. Oh wait, Ghost Hacker's here. Hi Angela, I hope you're well. I missed that. Sorry, I missed you, Angela. Sorry about that. Kat, Lotta K, Sticky Stitch. Hey everyone, all is well here in lockdown. Hope you are all well. Creations, help. Creations by Yankee Christina Anderson. Are you helping me or am I helping you? All right. See, what I really wanted to show you, and I decided not to upload this until probably Friday at this stage. It could be Thursday, it depends. What's today? Wednesday? Oh no, it has to be Friday. All right, because I wanted to show you, I want to put it on and show you so you can see what that eye is going to do. Now, when I made the eye, I didn't make it flat enough. Sorry. Hello, sorry. It's all right. It's all right, Christina. Okay, there it is. Are you ready to see it? I don't know if you guys are ready for this. This is the little necklace that we've made, which we're going to make on Friday or tomorrow, one or the other, for Halloween. Is one of the things. Are you ready? There it is. Oh, look at that. And I'm going to show you properly because I'm going to put it on because I've got a little button at the back. I haven't weaved in the ends because I finished recording this morning and I thought I want to weave in the ends before I do the live and I just didn't get the time. So I'm going to do it up. And because it's not finished yet because it has to have 3 items and I've already made one of them. All 3 of them go there. One goes there, one goes there, and the eye goes there. I don't know how I'm going to pop the eye on yet. I haven't decided, but that's where the eye will go. Fancy schmancy, I know, right? And that's where the eye will go. Now, this eye isn't as flat as I would like it to be, so I'm going to make it flatter. Hi, everyone. Mary is on a... When Mary is on a cruise, she exactly like this. Plus, has a hard drink, so more laughter. I know, we'll have a hard drink. I don't know if you remember the last day. Last day was quite fun. There we go. Definitely thought the eye was for the rusted patch. You know what? This is actually, I didn't make it flat enough, so it's curved anyway. And if you wanted to, we could always make an eye patch for, you know, for a fancy dress even. Because it's already curved. Can you believe it? Sheer accident, I just didn't put enough stitches on the black. The black was, every round, as you know, increases. So each round increases by 12 or by how many? 6, I think it was. Giving away all your secrets. I know, right? And every round increases, but yours truly forgot to increase on that little black round right there. I just went around and I don't know why I don't know what I was thinking of. And then everything bowed a little bit because of it. So when we make it, because I haven't created it yet, very Madonna Madam. Oh, I see that. Very Madonna Madam. Is that what you mean there? Well, I don't know. I kind of invented this. It's not really anything. And like the word invent, I was going to make it around here and have red and then black and then red and then just have little things there. And then I thought, no, I want this. It was in my eyes. You know when something is in your eyes and you're picturing it and you want it that way. And I thought, no, I took it undone. I had done the whole thing and actually still have the cotton in pieces to prove it. But I'd done the whole thing and thought, oh, I didn't like it. So this I like. No, I meant the eye patch too. Just love the eye patch. I know you can put them on your sunglasses. Oh, so anyway, I'm going to redo the patch. And lucky I didn't actually record it. I just played with it. And you can tell I played with it because look at all the ends. They're still dangling. All right. Because I usually, when I do them, if I'm doing it on the channel, I will actually something small like this. It's really tiny thread. It is actually the 4-ply thread, which is, I think, a number 2 overseas. So it's quite thin. And the hook I used, what was it? Number 3. It was a 3mm hook. Actually, you could use a 2.5 as well. So what I might do when I'm recording it, I'll show you a larger version as well as that version at the same time. Maybe I haven't thought about it yet because when I was doing it, I had struggled I'll get close with the black. See the black row right there? I struggled to see it myself, and I was there. I wasn't in the other room. I was there. Someone else was doing this all by itself. Looks so nice. Explosive TNT. Thank you. That's new. You're new, I think. J Hook. Did I finally catch you in time? I always come on the end. Hello from Germany. Welcome from Germany. I don't think we have anybody from Germany coming to say hello. Thank you. Say hello. And I'm just showing off our very next Halloween project. I don't know if you have Halloween over in Germany. I hope you do. We have it here in Australia, but it's not as popular as it is overseas. Hello, Carla. Welcome. Hello. I'm watching you with my eye and the other one too, but this one here works better because it's fake. Okay, I've lost the plot already. No, I worked too hard today. I did 2 tutorials today. One is going up tomorrow morning. The other is going up Friday. I know, Carla, I'm a bit silly. Oh, watching you with my fake eye. So there we go. That's going to go right flat bang in the middle of that. We adapted it. It is polite Halloween. Oh, okay, I get you. I get what you mean by polite. Yes. Karen says my third eye. Thanks, Karen. Welcome back, J Hook Crochet. Yes, welcome back. Can you please make some Halloween decorations in the next stream? This is coming up. This is coming up. This is coming up. I've already been doing some Halloween items. So this is definitely coming up along with this little necklace and along with 2 other items. I haven't made up my mind whether I'm doing a black cat, a bat. I really haven't made up my mind. I might even do a pumpkin maybe just for fun. I don't know. I haven't decided. I'll think about it. But yes, I am doing Halloween projects. We are in the middle of our Halloween theme at the moment, Explosive. Thank you for asking. And there's our little eye. Now I mentioned to someone I'm doing the evil eye and they said, no, you're not. The evil eye is blue. I said, no, it's not. It's that color. They said, no, it's blue. I don't care. Mine is this color. Well, these colors. In there, you've got your black, green, yellow, and red. My mum loves you. Can you please say hi, Josephine? I can say hi, Josephine. Hi, Josephine. Hello. I hope you are well. Hello, mum of Explosive TNT. I can't remember the name. It didn't come out. Hello, Josephine. I hope you are well. We are all okay here at Wow Crochet. We could be doing better if we could get out and, you know, have some fun. But it's okay. We'll just have to have fun with crochet. That's it. So there's our little Halloween project, that one, and the necklace. I'm going to take them off because I get really annoyed by it. You're welcome, Explosive. You're welcome. I'll call you that. I hope you don't mind. Now, the very first item you shall see tomorrow morning will be either that piece that you just saw, the necklace, and no, it won't be the eye. I haven't recorded the eye yet, but you will definitely get the necklace within tomorrow or Friday. Hello, Mary and everyone. I hope I finished the 14 squares today. Well, I was just about to say that to you. Yours truly finished recording this part. What? So that is actually done. All I have to do is edit it for you and upload it. Hopefully I can get it up tomorrow night. Tonight. I know, right? So that part there is edited. And I even put the first row of our cream. Now, okay, just be prepared, guys. If you are new to crochet, the rest of it after this particular tutorial tomorrow, the rest of it can be a little bit difficult. No, not difficult. It's not difficult. It's different, okay? So all I'm doing is adding some new stitches that maybe you haven't used. Maybe some of you have. Show off Kabir? I don't know what that means. Oh, I don't know what it means. Kabir? Sorry. I just completed Fingerless Gloves. Oh, did you like them? I hope they fit well. They fit me well. And they're really warm. But right now, it's a really warm day. It's not really warm. I've got a bit of sun out today, which is very good for a change. Very, very good. We don't usually have them. That's a great way to learn new stitches. That's right. Oh, Katy Berry. Okay. You were talking to Katy Berry. Sorry. I didn't pick that up. It's unusual I didn't pick that up. Mm, they were wonderful. Thank you. I'm glad you liked them. Anyway, they're so comfy. Yes. Did you use the same wool? Sorry, Mary, just telling my sister she's showing off. Let her show off. That's what we're here for. Hello, Mary. Best greetings from the Netherlands. Hello from the Netherlands. We've got everybody today. We've got Germany, we've got the Netherlands, we've got Australia, we've got England, we've got, I only have 2 squares finished. You've only got 2 squares. Oh, don't be in a hurry. This will definitely go up tomorrow at some stage, I think, the rest of the recording. And then it won't be until next week before we finish further into different rows. Now, what we're going to do, I'm really working up a very big sweat here. Here from the UAE. Hello from the UAE. Where's the UAE? Can you explain to me? I'm not sure what that is. Explosive. Tell us where UAE is around the world. So there you go. That's definitely coming up. And next week, you're going to be getting different stitches. Okay. When this tutorial goes up, I can't remember if I mentioned to weave in all your ends. United Arab Emirates. Oh, really? Thank you, ladies. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Explosive. Very nice to have you here. Middle East. Thank you. Very nice to have you here. Welcome. Welcome. How about that? Is it the right way? It is the right way. And say hello to Mum for me. To weave in all your ends. I think I did. I'm pretty sure I did. If I didn't, when I edit it tomorrow morning or tonight, I'll pop up on the screen. Make sure you weave in ends before next tutorial. Because the next tutorial, we're getting really into the thick of stitches. I've decided that it's time to start learning some new stitches. Now, some of you may already know them, which is great. But a lot of the newbies who have joined us may not know them, and they're not difficult, they're just new, okay? So don't stress out. If you panic, I will say in the tutorial, if you're worried about this stitch and you're struggling with it, do the next stitch, and I'll tell you what stitch that is. I'll always give you another stitch, just in case you're struggling with that stitch, because not everybody can do the stitches, okay? But I'm pretty sure, because if you're my regulars, you will know exactly where we are through stitches. And every stitch I do with this piece, we have done on the channel at least once before, or I will be showing you a few stitches during the week next week as a practice. So you might get like a 12-15-minute video as a practice. Maybe, but not next week, because next week, all the stitches I'm doing next week, you would have done them before here at Wow Crochet. So get excited, guys. This is going to be gorgeous. I cannot wait to finish it. I'm very excited, and that's saying something. And I've always wanted to do, actually, I've always wanted, and here's a story. When I was very young, I wore ponchos because, you know, we were around in the 70s, funnily enough. I'm not going to say how old I am, but let's just say I was around in the 70s, and I wore ponchos, and I always swore to myself that when I get older, I'm going to wear a poncho again, and I've never worn one since. So I really want to wear this poncho. The joining would worry me. Look, Ghost Hacker. Look, the join is a tad, I know I love ponchos. The joining is a tad, it is a tiny little bit confusing, all right? But if you're worried about the join, just use your normal slip stitch, okay? I'll show you the one way, but if you can't do that, just use a normal slip stitch. I didn't use a normal slip stitch. I kind of used you'll see it when you see it, but just use a normal slip stitch to join, and if you look carefully, there's tiny little gap, but you can't see it because it's so tightly done that you can't see it. What? You're not a day over 25. Thank you, Kiki. I wish. Franca, lovely Franca, you've missed it. I'm going to show you Franca again because you've missed something. I want to show you again. Well, I want to show you because everybody else has seen it, but you missed it because you've just come in. I hope you are well, Franca. There you go. That, you just woke up. Get excited, Franca. There's that. And get this. You ready? The evil eye goes right there. Oh, you like that? Oh, it's really nice. I love it. It's my favorite. It's my favorite of the Halloween series right now. So there you go. And that is coming up Friday, either tomorrow or Friday. I haven't decided. Okay, so when it comes up, get excited, guys, because that is the second part to our Halloween. Third part's coming. Well, actually, it's only part of the second part. Oh, what have I done? Oh, I've lost everything. Oh, um, what have I done here? Okay. Oh, sorry. Oh, it's gone. Okay, good. Spooky, huh? You like it, like the evil eye. Ooh. I was thinking I was going to put a cat there, a bat there. Oh no, I was going to put a cat there and a bat there and a pumpkin there. And then I thought, what would look better right there? And I got so excited with myself. And so I put the eye. So we'll still put the cat and the bat, maybe a pumpkin. I haven't decided. If it's a pumpkin, it'll be 3D. So it'll be a tiny little ball like that, which will stuff. If you want, we can do that. And you could just stuff it with some ends, leftover ends that you have. You don't have to actually buy stuffing. We just put a little bit of leftover ends in there, make it little round pumpkin. If you want, it's not necessary. We can actually do the bat if you like. So guys, entirely up to you. Okay, so I'm going to leave the ball is in your court, what we make, and then you tell me and we'll make. How's that? Cheers, by the way. Oh, am I talking too fast? I'm trying to get it all out. Blah, blah, blah. Trying to get it all out. Ooh, pumpkins for earrings. Oh, I love that, but I haven't got any. I don't have ear holes. I know, isn't that very surprising for an Italian? I don't have ear holes. I don't wear jewelry, can't you see? I don't like jewelry. When I was younger and people would give me jewelry, I'd tell them, look, if you're going to give me jewelry, I'm going to pawn it and buy yarn. I'm telling you now. No one listened. So I think I used to pawn it and just go and have lunch in those days. I didn't buy yarn. And I pawned it and I had lunch. No jewelry. I know, right? I don't like jewelry. But I could make some earrings if you like. Yeah. Little John's Yarn has a great tutorial for pumpkin that you can make as earrings. Little John's Yarn, Little John's Yarn, Little John's. Oh, I think she's a YouTuber. Is that correct? From memory? I think she's a YouTuber as well. I will make my own. I don't take anybody else's. I have asked, oh, what's his name? I always forget his name. Doesn't want to come out. I bought some nice wool from Australia. Have you, Ghost Hacker? That's nice. She has a channel. Yeah, I do remember her. I think I'm even subscribed. Fiber Spider, thank you, Kiki. Thank you, Kaz. I'm already, there's definitely coffee in this cup. I have asked Fiber Spider if I can make something of his, but I haven't heard back from him yet. It was my fault. I should have sent it to somewhere else. And I said I would, and I still haven't. It's still sitting on Facebook. Keep up the great work. I love your work. Thank you so much. And thank Mum for me. Say hello to Josephine again for me. I keep saying hello to Josephine. Do you know why I like the name Josephine? Let me tell you. I have a sister named Josephine. She is the fourth sister that doesn't like to use social media. So that's why I like the name Josephine. There you go. Your mother and my sister. They're not the same person, are they? I know, she doesn't live in the Middle East. Did you model your vest? It is a vest, right? Yes, it is. I'll show you in a minute. I know, recover quickly, Franca. You haven't seen it before because, who said that? Katie Berry, I've had this vest for some time now. I made this. Actually, I made it for the cruise that I went in January. I lost the chat for a while, but have been watching and eating Maltesers. I love Maltesers. For those of you overseas, if you've never had Maltesers, they're like little chocolate balls. Oh, they're melting in your mouth. Let me show you the vest. There you go. And there's one more button down there, an orange one. There you go. I'll show you the back. There's the front. And there's your back. Ta-da! I don't know if you can see it all. Yes, you can. This is a paid pattern though. I charge for this pattern. It's not a free one and I won't be doing it free on YouTube, but it is a paid pattern, yes. I totally want the pattern when it goes live on website. Yes, I'm actually this close to considering popping some of my free patterns on Ravelry. Don't quote me on it yet because it's not there yet. When I do, I will let everyone know. There will be free patterns going on Ravelry, so get excited, guys. We'll see how we go with that first while I'm waiting for the website because I really can't wait for it anymore. It's driving me batty. I got people helping me everywhere, but there's nobody here to help me. So we're really struggling with the website. What's going on here? Everybody talking all at once. I watched Mary finishing the vest. You did, Karen? Yes, you did. I've told my family, don't buy me Maltesers as I just eat the box of them and go. Okay. So, yeah, so Karen Beaton, she saw me finishing off the vest. Yes, and I actually wore it on the cruise on my birthday because my birthday was on the cruise and I believe you were there for my birthday as well, Karen. So there you go. I had a really good time on the cruise. That was a long time ago and I don't see that happening again for a very long time either. Good afternoon, Mary, and wowers, thank you so much. Say it was squishy. Thank you so much for being here. That's nice. And those like whoppers. Are those like whoppers? Oh, I don't know. Who else has had Maltesers that's from Australia on my Australian site there? Yes, like whoppers. Oh, thanks, Kiki, because I didn't know. I don't know what whoppers are. So, but I do know what Maltesers are. Yeah, melt in your mouth. I'm not allowed to have them anymore. I'm not allowed to have a lot of things. Well, I am. Oh, I'm still doing my corridor diet, guys, if you're interested. Not as much as I did the first week, but I'm still on track. I haven't gone down the steps. I've stayed steady at 25 up and back. Yeah, thanks, guys. Hungry Jack's reference. Oh, that's interesting. Thanks. Multiple covered with chocolate. That's it. A multi-ball covered with chocolate. You're right. Maltesers are chocolates covered multiples. Thank you. Everyone's into it now. Hello, Anne. I hope you are well. So, yes, Maltesers, one of my favorites. What was my favorite chocolate that I used to love in the 80s? Not that I'm that old. Still talking the 70s and the 80s. Was Polywaffle. If you've ever had a Polywaffle, this is an Australian product, I think. I could be wrong. I think it's an Australian product. It's marshmallow with a chocolate. Oh, it's just a chocolate bar kind of thing. Oh, it's the best. And they took it off the market, which is probably good for me because I see too many of them. So, you're not old. Of course I'm not. Yeah, all right. I'll let you think that. Let's just say I remember the late 60s. How scary is that? Bring back the Polywaffle. I love the Polywaffle. There is nothing like it. Truly nothing like it. I miss them. I tried to remake last year. Did you really? It wasn't the same. Oh, you're funny, Sticky Stitch. But they are supposed to be released next year. No way. Oh, I hope so. The Polywaffle, I like Picnic. Picnics are okay. Yeah, they're nice. Hang on. Though the Polywaffle is coming back. I heard it. Really? You know what? If it comes back, I'm going to be lined up outside the shop along with all the other 80s girls. And guys, I don't know if they liked it too. Lined up outside the shop. 2 please. 2 boxes. Not 2 packets, 2 boxes. There's an FB page for Bring Back the Polywaffle. Actually, I think I'm on that, Karen. I thought it was fake, but I stayed on it anyway because I like Polywaffles. I thought it was a fake page. No one's ever going to bring it back. But there you go. Oh, we love a Polywaffle. Cheers, by the way. All right, so guys, there you have it. We have, for those of you who, oh, hang on, here we go. For those of you who are new to our channel this week, welcome. And if you are new to live, welcome as well. And we've been doing our Halloween projects, as you saw. I'm boring. Milky Way. I like Milky Ways. I love them. Have always been my favourites since I was very little. I love the Milky Way. They melt in your mouth. I love them. You can't go wrong with them. So, part of our Halloween projects we have done the spiderweb coaster. we have done, the beanie. I'm not going to put it on today because I'm going to miss my hair. Oh, my hair. And we have now done, this will come out tomorrow, not tomorrow, Friday, or tomorrow Friday, one or the other. We've done the necklace and this might come next week because I haven't recorded it yet. Thumbs up, Franca. Thank you so much, Franca. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Love the beanie. I know, right? Do you want to see it on? You want to see it on, don't you? Fine. Let's do everything you want to do. Ready? I love that beanie. It's very 20s, isn't it? 1920s, very 20s. I know, right? I'm so 20s. And if it's too long, if you find that too long in front, just pull it back. Ta-da! That's what you're here for. I know, right? I'll do everything you want to do. Thanks, J-Hook, for reminding me. I love doing my lives. I love it. I have a photo aged 2 with Maltesers. 2. Oh, wow. If you're anything like me, Karen, that was like 100 years ago. 2 was like 100 years ago for me. Well, not 100, but there you go. Okay, so now I've missed the hair. Oh, no, not the hair. So we have the beanies. Well, you should only have one. I did 2 because I did 2 different sizes. We have the coaster, the spider web coaster. Don't say the word spider in front of Franca. She doesn't like it. And this week we will have our necklace. Oh. And on Saturday, I'll be showing you all the other pieces that will be attached to the necklaces. Oh, I'm puffed out. That's how much I love them. I know, right? Okay, so that is all the stuff for Halloween. We have more. We have more coming. Next week, we're going to do the little pieces that attach to that necklace. And then we're also going to make the S word, spider word. Ooh. We're also going to make the very next item. Now, I have to say, the next item's like a little top thing, but it's really lacy and gappy. So it's not really a top. It shouldn't take you long to make. I mean, the chains take forever to do, but it shouldn't really take that long. What about the P word, Franca? Oh, what's the P word? Enlighten me, ladies. And so we'll be doing the top next week. The coaster works well, but really well. They are definitely going to be on my dinner table. Dinner table, I know, dinner table, I know, right? I love it. So we're going to do the little top, but yours truly, I'm telling you something, I'm thinking, seriously thinking, and this is, I shouldn't be thinking. You know what happens? When my brain starts thinking, it's not good for anybody because I think too much. I'm thinking of making a little trick-or-treat bag. What do you reckon? Should we make a bag to add to it? I think we should. It's good to have a trick-or-treat bag. So that on the night when I do my story, oh, by the way, whilst I'm doing the story, I got so sidetracked. We're going to do a trick-or-treat bag. On the night when I do the story, I'm like, no pink, there'll be no pink. Is that what it's for, is it? P for pink. We're going to be doing a trick-or-treat bag because in my trick-or-treat bag, I'm going to have snacks. And these are snacks I'm not allowed to eat any other time. But I will be eating them during story time. Now, speaking of story time, I was going through I've made a mess of my hair, haven't I? I was going through the story on the book. Oh, I haven't got the book with me. I've got my other book with me. And I'll tell you about that other book in a minute. I was doing the story. And this was like really late at night. We're talking 1 in the morning here. It was 1 in the morning and I was writing and laughing at the same time. I was trying not to be loud. I was laughing at my own jokes. So what is wrong with me? So I thought, I'm really going to toy with this Halloween. It's going to be spooky, but it's going to be funny. It's more comical than spooky. So, you know, I'll have a little bit of the spooky music in the background, which Andrew has created for me. My son Andrew, for those of you who don't know him, he does all the music for our channel here at Wild Crochet, and he's not cheap. Heads up, he's not cheap. Now, I don't know what I've done with my pencil. I might just have to use a pen that I had here. Now, this pen is I don't know what it is. It looks like a frog pen. It looks like a hamburger frog pen. I don't know what it is. Guess what the book's for? And no one's guessing. Okay, guys, my book here, this is to help me understand anything that you guys would like to ask me, or anything that you guys don't understand with our tutorials, or anything you guys would like to see in the future as well. I still have a list of things that I still need to do, but I'm finding that Wednesdays and Saturdays I may just have the book available. Please make a pumpkin earring. All right, explosive TNT. Explosive, is it TNT? TNT, yeah. All right, you want the earring, the pumpkin earrings? Fine, we'll make any. I don't have any, like, because I don't have jewelry here, so I don't have anything to hold the pumpkin earring up. So what I'll do, I'll make the pumpkin earring because everyone's asking and TNT's asking. But I will do it just with a bit of thread. And if you have some sort of metal attachment that you can attach to pop in your ear holes, if you've got them, then by all means, I'll show you how to attach something. Like I'll attach the cotton, if you will. And I'll have maybe a little strap that goes around your ear if you like. We could do that. We could do that. I'm definitely interested in trick or treat pouch bag. Yeah, I'm thinking, Kiki, I might have one and I might even, maybe I'm pushing it too much. I was thinking lining it too. Well, I finally caught you live, Michelle. You do sometimes catch me live, but you have caught me live now, so welcome. We could do the bag. We could line it. I don't really want to line it. I don't know if I've got enough time to line. Time to line. That rhymes. Along with some of the stuff you're going to see in the Halloween party we're going to have together. It's going to be fun. Cheers, by the way, everyone. So that's coffee. At the Halloween party, I may have a tad stronger than coffee. Trick-or-treat lined bag is a great idea. Look, I thought about it because some of the bags that we make, I like to make them with one size smaller. My son has been in ICU for a week, so I've missed you. Oh, I hope he's well. I hope he's getting better, Michelle. I do hope he's getting better. Some of the bags, I like to make my stitches really, really tight, so the bag is tight. But some people, they use a larger hook and their stitches are quite gappy, and I don't think they want their lollies or snacks or whatever they put in there to fall out. So maybe a lined bag would be nice. I'll see. We don't have to make a big bag. We can make like a tiny little, like a little sachet thing if you like. Sachet thing. We could do that. Let's just move that back a little bit because it's a little too close and it's blurring in. That's better. Now you can't see all the wrinkles, which is good. Okay. I don't know why I said that. Oh, you know what? We'll put that down actually. What did we say? We call it a Halloween bag or a Halloween pouch. Halloween pouch? Halloween pouch, we'll call it that. Yeah, I hope he recovers soon, Michelle. All right, we'll say Halloween bag or pouch. Pouch, we'll call it a pouch. All right. So when you see the word pouch come up on our channel, you know that's the Halloween bag. How's that? So a Halloween pouch lined. Another week or two and he'll come home. Yay. Oh, well, we're all wishing him well from here at Wow Crochet and from the community here at Wow Crochet. I'm sure we are. I think a pouch works. Yep, we will use the word Halloween pouch. Now, it's really playing up now, isn't it? Oh, dear. How's that? Prayers to your son recovers soon. Thanks, guys. That's nice. Look, the community, we have a wonderful community here at Wow Crochet. And in reference to today, we've had people from Germany, Middle East, Netherlands. We've had them from all over the place. We've got England. We've got everyone here. So we're very lucky. We have a multicultural channel and I love it. Can't wait to learn to line a pouch. Look, I'm going to use hand sewing. We're not going to line it with sewing machine. We're going to line it with hand sewing. Excuse me. So we're going to line it with the hand sewing and that way it's simple. Okay. Thank you, Katie. Oh, Michelle's being very thankful. So we're doing a Halloween pouch lined. Oh, and you guys want a pumpkin earring. Fine. Let's do a pumpkin earring. I started off doing a few things for Halloween. Now I'm doing more. I only wanted to do 3 things. Hand sewing. Well, look, I can't really get a sewing machine out for a small pouch. It doesn't really make that much sense. I mean, we could. I'm glad it's by hand. I don't want to own a sewing. Oh, you don't own a sewing machine. Well, I'm thinking it's such a small item to do that by sewing machine doesn't really make sense. And you know, trying to sew around the tiny, it's only going to be a small pouch. It's not going to be a huge bag. I'm not going to go out of the way to buy extra thread. I'm going to use the thread that I've got in stock, which I actually do have orange in stock, greens, yellows. What else do I have? Oh, I'm so excited now. I've got white. We can make a ghost one. Oh, listen to me. I'm getting excited, starting to shake now. What? Okay, pumpkin. Hello, let's wake up now. Pumpkin earrings. Do you want a ghost pouch? Or do you just want a normal pouch? What would you like, guys? I'm going to leave the balls in your court. The ball's in your court. Whatever it is, I'm sure I can work out. We could do a ghost pouch. We could do just an orange pouch. Someone's put a ghost, Katie Berry. Thank you, Katie Berry. We could do an orange pouch, just an orange one. It looks like a pumpkin. And maybe we could put a couple of black eyes on if you like. Ghost or skull. Ooh, I've not thought of a skull one. Let me think about it. We'll put down ghost or skull and I'll have a play on the weekend, see what I can come up with. Thank you, Mary. I learned so much from you. Kind of like my mum. Oh, that's cute. You are, even though I'm probably older than you are. That's nice. I don't think so somehow. But thank you so much. You are so, oh, that's wonderful. Thank you. I don't know if you're older than me. I don't think you are. Let's just say I remember the late 60s. Just a colourful pouch. Yeah, let me think about it. Let me have a play before Saturday morning's live. So what I do, usually Friday is my day where I just try to catch up with everything. And then on the weekend, on Sunday, is also a catch-up day. So that's why I try not to upload on Sunday. I prefer not to. That's my catch-up day. And I do have private jobs that I do as well. But so Sunday's my catch-up day. And Friday, you were born in 69. I'm older. That's all I want to say. I'm older, trust me. I had to think about it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I don't know. I have to think. I'm not saying age. Let's just say I'm older than that. A little bit older than that. Just a tad. Smidgens. All right. I'm a January baby too, so it makes me even older. Hello, where was I? Sunday is my catch-up day so that on Monday I can record all day, hopefully by 2 p.m. finish. You were born in 63. Oh, well, I'm not as old as that. So I'm between 63 and 69. You do the math. I'm not saying anymore. You're my new best friend, Michelle. Just as I look younger than that. You're my new best friend. I don't feel younger than that. You're 65, Franca. Oh, I thought you were much younger the way you sound, the way you write up. I thought you were so much younger than that. How about that? There you go. Still older. We're all getting into age. I don't want to get into age. This is not my, you know what? I have a little story with age where I used to say I was 29 for years. And this went on. We are talking 5, 10, 15. I don't even know how many years it was. And then one day I was walking down the street with my son. And my son says, Mum, how old are you? And I said, I'm 29. He said, weren't you 29 last year? And I said, well, yes. And he said, so you're going to be 30 this year? I said, yeah. And so he says, well, what happens next year if you were 29 last year and 29 this year and you're going to be 30 this year? What's going to happen next year? I said, well, you go back again. You go back to 29. And so there was a man walking behind us. He would have been in his late 60s. He turns around and he looks in front of us and says, you wish, hun, you wish. I didn't think anybody was listening. There was 2 incidents with my son and 29. That was one. Okay, I'll tell you another one soon. We're going to be doing... I got sidetracked. Sorry, guys. Okay, got sidetracked. How long did he buy that reasoning for? Oh, this went on for years. Eventually, when he found out my real age, he walked past me one day while I was typing. I was writing to someone, and they were asking my age, and I wrote them the age back. And this was a personal thing, right? And he says, "What are you talking about, Mum? You're not that old." And then I had to do the math. I'm 2 years younger. I was so excited. I was very excited. So there's quite a few incidents I had with my son. My nephew would always say I was 25. I love your nephew. Can I meet him? Can he make me 25? Actually, to be honest with you, I don't think I'd want to be in my 20s again. And neither would I like to be in the 30s. They were hard years for me. They were very hard years. And don't even go there with the 40s, total blank. I was too busy bringing up children and running around with a house and working and this and that. I just didn't have time to be 40 at all. And once I hit the 50s, that was a different story. But don't take me back to the 20s. No, I couldn't do it all over again. I don't think I could. It's just too much work. I've always felt 28 since I turned, and every year since. I love that, Michelle. It's funny. I get to say I'm a few years younger than I am, as everyone has forgotten my birthday 4 times now. Oh, that's so unfair, Kiki. You know what's wrong with my birthday? Far too close to Christmas. January the 8th. I'm happy to give my birthday away. January the 8th. 8 days after New Year's. Nobody's around. They're all on holidays. I don't get presents. If I want a present, I buy it myself. I know the kids do. I give them credit and they really go out of their way. But nobody's around. I tried to organise a big party once and everybody was on holidays. I think I had about half the family there. Either that or just didn't want to be with me. All right, I've got sidetracked here. I didn't like my 20s, 30s. Now, you know what? I found that in myself I was uncomfortable with that age. Now, I'm rather comfortable with the age I'm in. First time ever this year. Even though it's not a good year. It's not even a good year to be an age. My brother asked my mum her age when she was 36. She was. But at the 65th birthday, he asked her again. And before anyone could draw a breath, he said, "I know, 36. That's funny. Don't you love kids? All right, adult kids even. We're going to do the Halloween pouch that's lined. And what I'll do on Friday night, I will play with the Halloween pouch or the earrings. Since you did the star blanket tutorial, I have started 5. You got me hooked on stars. You know what? A friend of mine rang me about a week ago or emailed me. I can't remember now. We spoke twice since by phone. And she wanted the star blanket. And I thought, yes, I was going to put it on the site and sell it. And then she says, "Oh, wait a minute. The baby's a boy." So I have to make another one. She wants cream and grey at this stage. We all had a good laugh because I was 40 that year. You're older than Mum. That's funny. Okay. So yeah, I have to make another star blanket, but 4. Wow, geez, I just realised what you said. That just clicked in my head, Michelle. 4, 5. Started 5. Wow, that's a lot. That is a lot. 5. I've only done the 1. I must admit, I like the age I am now, but not long till you're 60. Oh no, don't be scared. Don't be scared. I watched a show last night. It was on Netflix, I think, and it had something about age. And roughly the 60s, between the best years they say is in your 20s. Well, I didn't like my 20s, so that kind of failed. But they said the 60s are also the very best years. And in the middle, between 40s, they say is, and they're probably right in that area because I didn't really like my 40s, is not your best years. I don't know, maybe it is. And they say that 60s are in your best years. So don't get too sad about it. Could be your best years. Oh. All right, guys. We are doing Halloween, get it right, Mary, that's what come out. Halloween pouch, lined, possibly pumpkin earrings. We might just stuff them with little bits of thread. We're not going to do stuffing. We'll just do a little tiny little earring. Or maybe we can make it bigger. I don't know. I won't wear it on the day. I suppose you could put it with a little string over your ear. If you guys want to add the metal clip, you can. I have only finished one. I have a bad case of startitis. I love it. I love it. And my eldest daughter has friends who are having babies soon. I know it is an era at the moment. I have a couple of friends, like my son's friend, his cousin wants a set with the blanket, the beanie, and the booties, and I will show them to you once they're done. I'm still waiting for the yarn to come in. One of the yarns, one of the yarns is my favourite colour, as you well know. Bendigo Woolen Mills red, 80s red. I know when I say the 80s red, it's because I like really bold 80s red, the 1980s red. I have that issue too, Michelle. I know we all start it, don't we? Everybody says the same thing. We're all starting. We have got the startitis disease. It's a good disease to have though, because you're not really doing anything. It's not affecting anybody. It's not hurting anyone. It's hurting you because it's taking longer to get them finished. It's not hurting anybody else. Startitis. I mean, yeah, no, startitis. Oh, I see. All right, so Halloween pouch lined, pumpkin earrings. We're going to be doing the lace top, and then we're going to be doing the spider. I think we'll call it quits there because I'm not going to get them finished before the end of August if we can do any more. And I am now not scared of cakes and self-striping yarn. I have learnt how to colour control. I have to say, Michelle, with self-striping yarn and cakes, I do cut them to suit me. I do. I'm very pedantic with colour. That is why I'm struggling emotionally, hence the word emotionally, with our poncho. Because it's not my colour coordination. It's sticky stitches. She meant well. But I've tried to put him in some sort of colour coordination. But it's okay. You know, sometimes you need to, as a crafter, you need to be able to step out of your comfort zone. Try something new. It's not going to hurt. Like that poncho, it's not going to hurt once I do it. And if you think about the poncho, having a look at my top that you see here, they're really quite colourful as well, but they're colour controlled, yeah? And I didn't use 8 colours, I only used 6, okay? I'm sorry, 7 colours, I only used 6, so I was able to work around 6, but I find 7 a little bit too much. But we're working on it. I am working on it. Give me time to work on the next few rows colours. Your very next row you will be the cream row. And then after that, I'll start putting in colours and I'll start putting in different styles of stitches as well for practice. It's good for you to learn something new. It's good for me to learn something new. I don't know it either. No, I'm kidding. I know the stitches. You know, I know all the stitches, but I don't ever use them. And when I sit there and think, what can I do? Let's make this, let's make that. Oh, I've never used this stitch, or I haven't used it in a long time. Let's pop it in. And like the wrap stitch, we started using the wrap stitch. For those of you who've been on the channel for a while, would have seen me do the wrap stitch a few times. I think I did it with a co-star, and I think I did it with one of our what do you call them? Dream catchers. Couldn't get it out. So I have used a wrap stitch a few times, and I haven't used a wrap stitch in years. It's been years since I've looked at a wrap stitch. So being able to use it again, best thing. Okay, so step out of your comfort zone, try something new. It's not going to hurt. What can happen? You don't like the stitch, you take it undone and try something else. Problem solved. Now, let's get back to the business. We're getting back to business. I get so sidetracked, don't I? I am seeing family in a car park today, exchanging parcels. Okay. Good luck with that. We get caught in the car park. I came out of the shops today and my friend was there. And we couldn't even cuddle or do anything. We're not allowed to, right? So we kind of walked around each other. Hi, how are you? We're really close friends too. And I'm thinking, oh, what do I tell her? I've got to go. See ya. I have to do a live. Bye. She kind of looked at me a bit weird. But we weren't allowed to do any of that. We weren't allowed to shake hands. We weren't allowed to touch. So there you go. No smooching, you know. Doesn't happen. Not allowed to. Never mind. Let's get back to business. I guess I'm sidetracked. I don't know how you guys put up with me. I mean, it's a good thing I can crochet, right? Otherwise, the lives will be absolutely crazy. Has anyone seen something 2020 dishcloth? I don't know what that means. Probably not. Are you talking about the name? because I don't even want to say the word. I just can't stand it. It has taken my daughter away for 6 weeks and I don't like it. Oh, it's a word word. Oh, we don't want any word words on the channel. Oh, I see what you mean. I worked it out. Oh, I'm a little bit slow. Yeah, I'm just skipping 2020. I don't even want to, you know what, in 10 years time, I'm going to pretend we went from 2019 to 2021. Having said that, it's not finished yet. Let's not talk about it. No, let's not. I hate it. It upsets me. Oh. Having said that, I was talking to my daughter the other day. I want a tutorial in crochet dishcloth. I've done a couple of tutorials in dishcloths, but I can do another if you like, with a nice thick stitch if that's what you want. We could do that. I don't have a problem with that. Be nice and quick too. I love those things. They're quick and easy. I don't have to worry about counting. 20 across here, 5 over there, 16 down here. It's just bang, 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 backward and forward, backward and forward. We could do that. But I won't do naughty word dishcloths. No. I'm not a naughty girl. Sometimes I am. Just not online. So I get sidetracked again. Elderly, I seen my friends in the square social distancing. One tried to hug me. Oh, not allowed to. Not allowed to. I know. Do Halloween colours. Oh, Karen, that could be interesting. Okay. Dishcloth. Halloween colours. You talked me into it. Could you tell me how to do it? What are we talking about? The dishcloth? The naughty word dishcloth? Didn't I show you last week? I'm sure I showed you something last week. I am pretty positive. In fact, I did, and I'm going to show you again. Wait, let me write that dishcloth down because I started with a D. Look, there's a D, but that's about it. I made dishcloths out of cotton, twine, garden sections. Yeah, that's what you make it with. Dishcloths are made with a good solid cotton. The rude word. Let me show you something. Hang on. Let me write this down. Dishcloth. Possible Halloween colours. Say POS. Halloween. We could do that. Just for fun. I don't know if I'll do it in Halloween yet. I'm, not sure if I'll do it in Halloween. Okay, I missed that video. No, I didn't actually do the dishcloth in letters, if that's what you mean. I thought I just showed you last week that the way you make your letters. Okay, you buy, or you could even do it via Excel. Excel has a good, if you've got Excel on your computer. If not, just buy grid paper. Grid paper, okay? And let me show you. All right, so I'm making a blanket for my nephew's stepson. His name's Cooper. And I'm saying that because you're going to see the name when I show you the blanket anyway. Hang on. It's coming. I don't know if you can see it. So there is the grid paper. And you can see the letter P there. I know it's a bit of a scribble. And you can see the numbers 3. That's 3 stitches in between each letter. And I realised it was too tight, too small. So I'm probably going to put 5 stitches in between each letters. We'll see. In fact, I think I put more than 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 stitches. So each square is a stitch. All right. So what you do is you make your letters. Okay. So when you're going across here, excuse me, you're doing, say you're doing it in red. So you're doing all these letters up to here in red. Then you go white across here, and then you add your red again. And then you've got your white in the middle because that's an O. Yep. And then you've got your red there, and then you've got your white. Okay, or cream, or whatever it is, colors that you're using. And then you turn around and you do it again. And you are carrying the yarn as you go. There are a lot of tutorials online. I will never do Grafgan tutorials. I say that because for those of you who may remember, I did a Grafgan bag, a little graph bag thing, love heart thing. Hated it. But I did do a tutorial here on it. But there's no lettering on there. Okay. So I haven't done a tutorial on that. I will never do it. And the reason is I get frustrated, easily frustrated. This blanket is going to have my blood pressure right up to the roof by the time I'm finished with it. Oh, thank you. I will give it a try. Yeah, check it out. You can use Excel or you can use grid paper. Now, I know that Excel is pretty much the same. So if you don't have any grid paper, you can muck around with Excel. I don't know if you've got Excel on your computer. I personally don't like it. I'm old school. I draw up everything. I do. I'm old school. And this is, someone said to me, why does it take you so long? Because I am old school and I will do it old school. And he's also getting a sword along with it. So that's going up the top. And I'll show you the picture, which I showed on Saturday. That's your fact, Michelle. You weren't here Saturday. No, you weren't. You said so yourself. This is the picture I found free on Pinterest. I just got grid paper. I'm old school too. Yeah, well, this is what you do. This one here I found on Pinterest. So I'm going to use that. And his name is going to be across here. So I've even put the space where I'm going to put his name. And right up the top or along the side there, probably up the top, I'm going to have the sword. I haven't decided. I was going to put the sword this way, only because I don't know if I have enough cream. So I know the sword you can use grey for, and I've got a skein of grey, which I could probably use. So we'll see. I haven't decided yet. So I was supposed to be making that for Christmas. I don't think it's going to get it somehow. Doesn't seem so hard. Look, it's not that it's hard, it's fiddly. Like each one of those colours. This one here is not too bad because there's a lot of colour. Like there's a lot of red, a lot of black. When you're doing something where, say you're doing someone's face, and notice how I've got some of the lighting here, it's a bit dark there, and you know, a bit of darkness here. You have to add all that in for the effect. So you might have right across here, so right across his face, you might have over 40, 80 threads hanging off your blanket at a time. Well, I've got appointment with doctors this afternoon. I sit in the phone. Not sure what you mean there. But yeah, there you go. So that's what I'm doing. I thought this was a freebie, so I know it's not going to be perfect. Yeah. So normally I would create it myself, and I thought, no, I'm not going to do it. This is a freebie. That'll do. He's happy with it. I showed his mum, and mum said it's okay, so that's fine. Now, with that one there, I will have all the threads hanging off the blanket with, I haven't got them here to show you, with the, blah, 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 I can't get it out, yarn holders. Let's just call them that for now. When I get it out and think about it, if anybody knows, tell me. Karen, help me out here. Karen Beaton, I think you know what it is. And it'll have all those, they'll be held all on the blanket, and I peg them on the blanket. Bobbins, thank you. Thank you, Say It Was Squishy. Thank you, Michelle. And I pop them on the blanket with pegs. So I go across the row, take the peg off, do it, put the peg back on, go across the row, take the peg. And to me, you don't have to do it that way, but I am so forever getting all my threads tangled. So I've decided, and it's been 2 Grafgans since. Yes, Bobbins, thank you guys. It's been 2 Grafgans since I've been using the pegs. And you know what? It's been good. And I spent hours trying to untangle, but not anymore because I use the pegs. And these are little old pegs that you find in your clothes basket. They don't have to be anything fancy. These were old plastic ones that I used years ago when we had the clothesline out the back. We don't use that anymore. We've got a little rack that hangs up in the laundry now. Don't even go in the backyard, which is really sad. Although I do when I'm hanging out with the animals. But there you go. And that to me, it takes hours, and I just don't have the patience for it anymore. I used to do them all the time, but they are very expensive, and like I'd buy not one color blue, I'd buy 5 different types of blue, like your light blue, your medium blue, your dark blue, and in between blue, a shade of green blue, that kind of thing. And there'd be so many, and it would be like as if the shadowing was changing along the way. So I would really go out of my way to overdo it. And I think by doing that for years, it kind of put me off completely. And I have thrown, literally so many times, I've thrown a Grafgan across the room halfway through making it. Yarn everywhere. It was a mess. And I just don't have the patience. And yet, like we made that hexagon blanket with the fancy border and everything. I put a lot of work into that. But I'm happy to do that. Grafgans, just not my thing. I do them, but they're not my thing. And if you really wanted to check out the Grafgans, I think I've got Hello Kitty. I could be wrong. I think I have Hello Kitty on my history Grafgan video. well, it's not a graphic video, it's my history video here at Wow Crochet, one of the videos here. It's the history of Wow Crochet, this is my history of my history. And the hexagon blanket was beautiful. Thank you. I love this. My favourite this year so far. In blankets. In blankets. The teapot's actually my favourite, tea cozy. Get it right, Mary? And my second favourite was the water bottle that's still sitting. Oh, you can't see it, but it's there. So, yeah, Grafgans, not my favourite. Not at all. If I can avoid Grafgans, I will. But so far, my nephew's son wants one. And what I did with the Hello Kitty blanket, and also my sister's son, she wants me to make something for him. What I did with the Hello Kitty blanket was the lady wanted I Love Kitty on the side of it. Now, the blanket was only big enough to make I Space Kitty, a small space. So I didn't know what to do. So I put I and had the love heart in the middle, Kitty down the side. So I didn't actually say the word love, but I put I heart Kitty. So yeah, and that was my own writing. I drew up that and tried to marry it up. I do a lot of maths, and I do not like maths, but I do a lot of maths. It's a lot of counting involved to make sure that the wording fits in with the picture. So let's say the picture is that small. I have to put I heart Kitty right in that length there, or right in that width there. And most of the times, like this fella's name is Cooper. That's a really big name. And I remember the mum's telling me, oh, look, just put Coop if you like. No, I don't want to put Coop. Coop's not his name. Cooper is his name. So I'm trying to squeeze it all in and make it smaller to fit right across there. And the blanket's going to end up longer width-wise and shorter in length. So if he puts the blanket on his bed, it'll kind of be on the side. So I'm thinking, how can I change it? Add the extra on the side, pop the sword down the side, and that way it's bigger as well all the way through. Shame you didn't get your card. It still hasn't come in. I actually was at the post office this afternoon because I had to post something off to my daughter. So I still didn't get the card, no. Look, it does take a long time for deliveries, even a card. I mean, you're from England. They don't come quickly. They don't. And me even getting shipping out, forget it. Overseas, forget it. It's so hard at the moment. Nothing, I mean, stuff goes, but it sits in limbo for like 2 months. So forget it. It's not happening. So just be patient. If it comes, I'll let you know when it comes. Would you like me to read it out on the live Ghost Hacker? If it comes, I will cover your details, but I'm happy to read it out on the live if you like. So if it does come, I will read it out for you. Okay? If you like. And that's that. So guys, that's Grafgans. Don't ask me to ever do it on YouTube. I will never do one. Yes, please. Australia Post Victoria is extremely backlogged. Yes, I know. I've had a parcel sitting in Victoria for a week now, and I've just posted something out to my daughter today. I so hope she gets it. She's going to be doing some practicing for, she's testing one of my patterns, which is good. I'm very excited. And it will be a free pattern. We've already done it here on YouTube. So I just want her to actually test it for me, test a written version, because we've got it on YouTube, test a written version, and hopefully we can get that out on the website as a free pattern. I'm waiting from yarn from South Africa, ordered early this month. Yeah, I know, don't like your chances. I have to go now, guys. Stay safe. Well, thank you for joining us, Michelle, and wishing your son well, and good luck with it all, yes? From us at Well Crochet, your Well Crochet community. All right. So there you go. That's Grafganning. That's your Halloween. That's your Halloween, and that is your, oh, that's right. We were talking about this. Okay. Now, I'm not going to tell you what I've done. This is, I've got a skein of yarn hanging off it. See that cream right there? The yarn is on the tub, around the camera, behind the lights, and behind the couch. Why? Because I forgot it was hanging off here, and then picked up the product and walked off. So now there's like a little trail of yarn. We're walking around the house. It does look a little bit funny. Looks a little bit like my my blooper where I walked off the treadmill and forgot that the yarn was sitting in the corner, and I just walked all the way around to the other side of the room. I could see the yarn going all the way around. So I left that in the bloopers. If you haven't seen the bloopers video is actually included in the beanie giveaway. Oh, that's what I was going to advertise too. Oh, I've just reminded myself. So it's actually advertised in the beanie giveaway. So check out the bloopers at the end of that video. You would laugh because yours truly, I do get into some mischief sometimes. Now, the giveaway. What? I'm going to say it again. Guys have not focused. Check your answers, and you have until Saturday morning by 9 a.m. to change your answers. Because someone, quite a few people, did not listen to the instructions, and I can't even allow their entry because they haven't answered it properly. And there's a few people on today too, actually. I'm not going to say who they are. Go check your answers out, rewatch the video. You've got until 9 a.m. Saturday morning, and I already have chosen one, but even that one I'm thinking, oh, it's okay. And you see how it is. And there's still time. You've got time to change it if you think it's not right. It's still wrong. I don't know, Katie Berry, if yours, I don't know who it was, but there are quite a few that are not right yet. They still haven't fixed it. I can't do it, sorry, Mary. I look forward to the beanie. That's all right. Ghost Hacker, the beanie is going to be a lot of fun. It's going to be very pretty. It is going to be in the colours of this. Oh, no, I did check. Is it me? I'm not going to say. Actually, no, to be honest with you, I think yours was okay. Because you did change it. You changed the sound of it, and that made sense. I'm quite happy with the change. But those of you who did more than one word, go back, get rid of those other words. You need just one word for the beanie and Google search it. Thank you, say it with Squishy. You need one word and then Google search it to make sure nobody else has the name. I don't want to be copying someone else's name. It's not going to look good for me if I put someone else's name up on our channel and it's their beanie. I don't want to do that. It's not my thing. I don't do that. I'm a good girl. So check your answers again. One word only. My phone auto-corrected me, so I had to edit it. No, you did a good thing. What you edited it to was fine, Kiki. Yours was fine. That's all I want to say. I can't remember everybody's. I Googled everything, so I gave up, lol. You know, it doesn't have to be a name. It could be, like you could say, I don't know, book. You could say shoe. It doesn't have to be a popular name. Well, I like that one word that freaked me out, that made me laugh. I've been laughing all week over it. Supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. I just want to take my hat off to that person because that is funny. You try saying that. Welcome to Our Crochet. My name is Mary, and we are doing the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious beanie. I can't even say that, but that would be so much fun. Can be a place name. That's right. Can be a country name. Did I say that out loud? Oh, can be a country name, can be a place name, like your area zone, can be your, I don't know, your friend's name, your dog's name, your cat's name. It doesn't matter. Okay, it doesn't have to be, like I know a lot of people want to make it the name of they're looking at the colours and they want it the name of the colours. Like they want to make it a bright beanie and a fancy beanie, and that's fine. But step out of the comfort zone. Try something unusual. That's why I said the word unique. Try something unique and just one word. So you've got time, guys, to go back and change it. You can say something beanie. Like if you said the word shoe, you can say shoe beanie. That would take up the whole live chat. I know, right? Imagine putting it up on the screen. Just check out the name now. Let's just take up the whole screen. So just one word. And you can say the shoe beanie, and I'd be happy with that. You don't even have to just say shoe. You could say the shoe beanie. You know what I mean? Like the foot beanie. But don't say, welcome to Wow Crochet beanie. That doesn't make any sense. supercalifragilistic, and then you stop. I could never get it in. But it would be a fun name. I really think it would be a fun name. There are so many, you know what? There are so many great names on there too. There are 2 and 3 that are possible candidates. People could never Google it because they won't know how to spell it. I know, right? That's it. Coventry are already busy with celebrations, slipper beanie. Well, don't use the word Coventry. Use another word. Use your town. Use your city. Use one of your street names. You can use anything you like. And it doesn't even have to be the name. It can be like someone said they were from the Middle East. Like they could say the East beanie. They could say the middle beanie. They could say the first beanie, the last beanie, the shoe beanie, the toe beanie. I don't know. There's so many one words that you can just pop in there, even if it doesn't make sense. Like the supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Oh, I said it. Took a while, but it came out. So you see, it doesn't have to make sense. Just one word. So you've got time to go back if you've done more than one word, and don't do that or that, because that's not going to win it. I wouldn't want to use my suburb name as known as the Bogans. Oh, that's funny. Well, I could call it the Glenroy beanie. I don't know. I doubt anyone's ever used it. I got an idea of a street name. That's right. But check it first, Ghost Hacker. And if it hasn't been taken, pop it in. You have plenty of time. You've got till 9:00 a.m. Saturday morning, Melbourne, Australia time. So on our 10 a.m. when we do our live, I will be announcing the winner live. I'm not doing a full vlog on it. I'm not wasting time. We've got so many videos to do over the next few weeks. So it'll be announced on the live this Saturday coming. Sounds like my suggestions for the Broady beanie. It does, Sticky Stitch. That's funny. But yeah, so it will be announced this Saturday. So get in, guys. Change it, fix it, add it, delete it, whatever. It doesn't matter. I know 2 people who changed theirs already. I'm lying. 4 people. There was 2 more this week that changed theirs already, and there's nothing wrong with it. I'm allowing the change to happen until 9 a.m. Friday morning. After that, there's no change. Sorry. And in fact, have a look at what people have done. Have a look at the ones that have edited and said, oh, I'm sorry, let me do that. And then you'll notice what they've done. Was my street name. I drew a blank that time. That's all right. That's all right. You know, we got to try everything at least once. Now, guys, I do have a lot of subscribers entering. So don't get upset if you don't win. Will we pulling out of hat, or is it my... It is my choice this time. Say it with squishy yarn. I've decided no pulling out of hats. It's going to be my choice. I've decided I'm going to decide on merit of the actual name. So there you go. Understand the one-word instruction. Okay, good. I know you do, Ghost Hacker, but some people don't understand it yet. You're okay. I've got you. But other people, some people have put in 3 words, 4 words. Someone put this hat or that one. No, don't give me the or. Decide which one you want. Because the or, already that person, I can't choose them because I broke the rules. The rules were 1 word. Okay? I understand. Yep. Yeah. It's going to be chosen on merit of the word that they have chosen, and on, you know, originality, if you will. Unique word. Okay, so take a risk. And anyway, it doesn't matter if it doesn't win, because I do these giveaways all the time. I wouldn't want to be you choosing. I know, but right now, Karen, I've only found one big word that I like. I'm quite happy with. I might go through and let people know. Do that. If you've got friends that are on our YouTube channel, let them know and tell them that the competition has not been announced yet. The winner hasn't been, well, the competition's been announced, but the winner won't be announced until 10 a.m. on Saturday morning. I went to government schemes. You will understand. I went to government schemes. Oh, I see. Gotcha. Yeah, all good. Ghost Hacker, thank you. You keep trying. You keep trying. Give me a word. One word. Whatever you want. Someone did give me one word, which I believe was government as well. And I was quite taken by it. I didn't mind it. You know, I thought, oh, I like that. So there you go. So there's a lot there that I like, but I will choose one. I won't pop it in a hat. I will say that is the one I want, and I'll give you a reason why I chose that one, so you understand where I'm coming from and what I was looking for with it when I say unique or when I say one word only. We're going to put beanie at the end of it anyway. So whatever the word is, just pop beanie at the end. I'm in hospital, you will have to choose me. Franca, if you don't put just one word, I can't choose you. You got it. If you got more than one word, you got to change it. That's all I'm saying. Zip, not say no more. I say no more. So guys, get in there, enter the giveaway, got to be in it to win it. I have a lot of subscribers, and some people say, well, all our subscribers and you didn't choose me. Well, if you don't enter the giveaway and if you don't answer the question, you really can't be a part of the giveaway. You've got to answer it. You've got to be a subscriber. These are the rules. You've got to be a subscriber. You have to use just one word. It has to be unique. Check on Google to make sure it's not taken. We'll have a tantrum again. Well, Franca may have a tantrum. She better check her answer. That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. I ain't saying nothing. Zip. It's closing. Very much closing now. So don't forget, you still have that chance to change, and you still have the chance to enter that giveaway by 9 o'clock Saturday morning. Have I said it a million times yet? Only a million? Guys, don't forget, we will be doing a busy week next week. Very busy week, because I want to get up. I want to get a lot up next week. I don't know how I'm going to manage fit it all in. But we are definitely getting, we've done the beanie, we've done that. I'm definitely getting this guy here up either Thursday or Friday. Oh, sorry about that. I just said goodbye to my son. I didn't realize my hand was on screen there. So you'll either get that on Thursday or Friday. And you'll get Evil Eye on next week. Evil Eye, the bat and the cat, and the possible earring. We say possible because I haven't designed it yet, so I don't know when that's coming out, all right? But it is coming out, and that will come. And of course, the infamous poncho. Oh, I cannot wait. I cannot wait. How pretty are the colours, though. You know, I don't take well to the pink, the bright pink, okay? That really bold pink, and the light pink. I don't take well to either of the pinks. Having said that, it really doesn't look that bad. All the ends have to be woven in right. Do this part first. Do this next part coming tomorrow, and get your cream border row on. That you'll know that when you see the video tomorrow. Then, only then, you weave in the ends that you see. Okay. Well, I say that only because if you're, I love my hot water bottle cover. I like the join on it. Oh, good. I say that because, let's have a look at something here. There, right there. That end won't get woven in. And the reason is because it's in front. Now, yours truly, you know that yours truly likes to crochet over my tails. If you don't like crocheting over your tails like I do in the tutorials, weave in all your ends anyways. So it doesn't matter what you do. Get your border row on this one, which is coming up either tomorrow or Friday. I haven't decided which one I'll put up first. This one or this one. They're both recorded. It just depends on which one's easier to edit. Because sometimes they're really difficult to edit. I just put them in a too hard basket and I do something else, as you do. So it depends on which one is easier to edit. That will go up tomorrow. Pretty likely this will be easier to edit, but I really want to get the poncho up tomorrow, the second part. It's definitely going up before Saturday. So get started, guys. This will definitely go up before Saturday. Will not be tonight, but it may be tomorrow morning or tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow night. That's how I'm changing my mind. Tomorrow night. You know why? Because I haven't edited yet. And editing takes a long... Have my eyes popped out yet? Time. So definitely after that video, make sure all your ends are in. Only because it makes it easier. I found during the tutorial today when I was recording this, yesterday and today, I recorded that. During that tutorial, I found it was annoying. The ends were pulling every time I tried to do the slip stitch. So I found it a little bit annoying. So probably best to weave in all your ends, maybe except that last end because you can crochet over it. I know, I hate editing. You do some editing too, do you, Saber Squishy? Oh, isn't it hard work? Oh my God, I have commented on a dozen already. Have you really? You can only do one. So yeah, just, you know, edit if you can. Edit. I want to say edit. Weave in if you can. Otherwise, wait until this next recording and then you can weave it in way at the very end of that. And then every row you do, you're just weaving in the two ends. The one you start with and the one that you've ended with. Because your next part of the tutorial after tomorrow's will just be going in the round. Oh, very exciting. Ah. See how excited I get? I start to shake. I get so excited. So that is the poncho. So that's definitely coming before Saturday. This is definitely coming before Saturday, whichever one comes first. I haven't really decided. And that's it. Carla, thank you so much for your question, by the way. Guys, 1 hour and 25 minutes I've been talking. Need energy drinks. I need more than an energy drink. Don't forget, we are still in the middle of our Halloween gear as well. I was hoping to get it all finished next week. That's why I was saying I was going to be really busy next week. I don't think we're going to get it all finished. And I was hoping to get it finished because I do want to start. See, oh, I don't know if you can see it. Right up there. Whoa, sorry, that's just my bag. That bag there, right? That is going to be a floor rug that we are going to be doing together. Now, you could use it as a floor rug or you can use it as one of those heavy blankets. There's a lot of weighted blankets happening lately. Thank you, Franca. There's a lot of weighted blankets happening lately and they're supposed to be really calming and soothing. And you could use it as a weighted blanket, but I'm going to call it a rug, a crochet rug, because we've not done one of those on Wow Crochet. That I was supposed to start at the end of August. Well, we're closing the end of August very soon. So I'm hoping to get all the tutorials for Halloween out first before I start that. So they may start rather into the first week of September. But anyway, that's that. Just to let you know that that floor rug that I promised a few weeks ago, that is happening. Okay. It just may not happen exactly. What day are we on today? Anybody got any dates for me? I don't even know what day we're on. Hello, does anyone know what day we're on? 26th of August. There we go. We're on the 26th of August today. 27, 28, 29, 30. Oh, it's only 5-6 days. So I doubt we'll get all the Halloween gear finished. I kind of knew we wouldn't. And then we added more just for fun, just to, you know, stress me out. What ply yarn for the rug? Good question. Give me 1 second and I'll have a quick look at it. I have never used this yarn before, but I bought it. It was it is a spotlight yarn. 25th. Thank you, Carla. I kind of worked that out after a while. It is a spotlight yarn and it is, let me tell you, it is called a, all right, let me read it to you. It's a Motivera Mega Tweed. All right. And I'll read you the details. Okay. It is called a, it doesn't say. Here we go. Tells you to use a, oh, wow. Oof, a 12mm knitting needles or 15mm crochet hook. Oh, I hope I've got one. What size hook for that? Yeah, I hope I've got the, it says 15. I could be wrong. I'm trying to read it. Oh my gosh, I need glasses. No, it is definitely 15. Let me show you the label. Let's see if you can see that label without it blurring. I don't know if that's too small or it's blurring, but it says a 15mm crochet hook. Let me have a play with it and I will pop a little patch up for you guys to have a look at. And what I'll do is I'll use the hook size that I like. If I'm finding it's too tight and it's curling up, then we'll go up a hook size because that's pretty much what happens. Things kind of shrivel up when it's too tight. If it waves a little bit, it's only because your stitches are too loose. So you just have to, it's hard, isn't it? It's like a juggling act. You just have to play with it. It doesn't actually give you a ply. Same colours of that still available, but not the cream. Oh, some colours. Yeah, I know. It doesn't say what, it doesn't actually say the ply at all. It doesn't. It's just a chunky yarn. In actual fact, you can use any chunky yarn pattern on the back. See the pattern of that scarf? They've made a scarf. So you can actually make uh, actual projects out of it as well, actual clothing and things. But yours truly is making a rug or a very heavy blanket. Oh, I only have, how many skeins do I have? 6. Oh, 1, 2, 3. Yeah, I only have 6 skeins. So I don't know how much 6 skeins are going to get me. I don't think it's going to make an extremely large blanket or extremely large rug. I am thinking to do it in round. I haven't decided yet. Don't get excited. Well, I haven't really decided. Could just do a square backward and forward. Could do that. I don't want to do join as you go. Not join as you go. I don't want to do squares, granny squares. I don't want to do a granny square blanket. We've already done one. And I do not want to do corner to corner because we've done a gazillion of those. So I will think about it, whether I do a circle blanket and, you know, pop some little spikes in there, or I haven't really decided. Let me play. I will show you a picture of the piece, little square piece, so you can have a look at what it looks like, what the size looks like. Initially, I was going to make a floor rug for my daughter. I'm thinking this will move around a lot if she ends up with floating floorboards. I think she's doing floating floorboards. I have to ask. I'm not really sure. So I may have to put things under it. I don't know. Look at the size of it. It's really thick. So it's going to be awkward to work with. But we'll do it. You know why? Because I said we're going to do it. I just made a waffle stitch bedroom floor mat. Very squishy, very thick. I know, and don't you love it when you're hopping out of bed and you pop your feet on this nice squishy mat? Oh, I love it. And we don't have one here. Maybe I shouldn't make it for my daughter. Don't tell her. Now, I showed her this and I said, would you like one? She said, look, see how it goes. Make it up. We'll have a look, see. If I don't like it, I'll let you know. So if she doesn't like it, I'm going to take it. But don't tell her I told you that. She's probably watching my live right now. Hi, Frances. She probably is watching my live. I sent your parcel out today. Oh, you're going to get it a couple of days. Oh, wait a minute, straight post. You might not get it for another week and a half. Because we're really behind with the delivery at the moment. So I sent your parcel out today. Very exciting. In the meantime, guys, this is what we're making. A floor rug or a very thick blanket. It will look, I'm still thinking round. I haven't decided, but I am thinking kind of round. We did do the round border on the hexagon blanket, so I really don't know yet. Let me think about it. If you have any suggestions, by all means, let me know. If you have any suggestions, I'd be happy to take those down now. But at this stage, it's looking like round. Again, I'm open to suggestion. You can let me know on Saturday as well. Saturday, I will do my live. Maybe we should start mailing for Christmas now. You're probably right, Karen. So I will discuss this again on Saturday's live because it's closing the end of August. Something textured, or like that. We could work something out there. Say it was squishy. Ravelry is saying that it is a jumbo, but I think it's more super bulky to jumbo. See, I don't know the difference between it, and it's funny because it doesn't actually state on there what it is. But I'm telling you, super thick. Check that out. And soft, so soft. I'm a bit itchy on my nose with it, so I don't know whether this is going to affect me personally. Oh, I dropped it there. So if my daughter takes it, that would be nice. If she doesn't take it, if it affects me, I'll pop it in one of the kids' rooms here. Which is a 6 or a 7. Might be a number 6 or a 7. Look, let me do my homework on it before I do the actual rug, and I will let everyone know this Saturday. How's that? We'll do some homework. Check it out. I think it'd be more like 16 ply, more even. It's just a chunky yarn. Let me do my homework. I will talk to you about on Saturday, and get yourself prepared. I think 6 skeins is enough for me, but I'll make the blanket so that you can, or the rug, so that you can extend it. If you have more yarn, you can extend it. I'm going to make it for 6 skeins because I don't have any more. Yeah. I got blue and yellow, got some wool delivery today coming if my card come in if my card, never mind, doesn't matter. It'll come hopefully. Yeah, it doesn't say on Spotlight website either, just a 12 millimeter needle size. Yeah, but it does say on there a 15 millimeter hook. It says 12 millimeter needle, but 15 millimeter hook. I find that really odd. So it might be that it really is hard to pull through if you're using a smaller hook. Here's hoping for another January cruise 2021. I don't think I'll be on that, Karen. Can't afford it. That was a very expensive cruise for me. Yeah. Oh, I see, I'm itchy. Oh, it's happening. Oh, I may not be able to use it, but I will create with it. And it'll be slow. It'll be slow. Well, my largest hook size is 12 millimeter. Look, I'll have a play. Like I said, Kiki, leave it with me. I'll have a play with the 12 millimeter, do a little square. I'll have a play with a 15 millimeter, do a little square, and we'll have a look-see. Look, if the 12 is fine, we can just use the 12. That'd be nice for you all. It's always a bigger hook for crochet. Yeah, but you know what? Let me have a play. All right, guys? And let me show you on Saturday morning with the I'm going to make 2 small squares, like little swatches, if you will. I have a 20 millimeter. Oh, wow, that's cool. Oops, what are we saying here? Have a good evening, everyone. Bye, Kat. We're about to go. I'm about to close up shop now. So what I'm going to do, guys, I will do a couple of small patches. I've got a lot to do before Saturday. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble. So we are going to head off now, guys. I want to thank everyone for joining me today for our live today. And also thank you for watching all the videos and all that you do with the sharing and the liking. And as you can see, I'm still here on YouTube. So at this stage, I'm still here. I will be here. I'm fingers crossed to be here for as long as they let me. Oh, I think I'll be here. I just think I won't get paid. As you don't. Never mind. But in the meantime, thank you for joining me. I will see you all on Saturday mornings live. Don't forget to answer the question for the giveaway. It's happening Saturday morning. Very exciting. Don't forget tomorrow morning, you will get one of those tutorials. I haven't decided which one yet. You will protest, Franca. Don't protest. Check your answer before protesting. Heads up. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And guess what? Ciao for now. I'll see you on Saturday. Bye, everyone.